Well, in the laid back world of silver, where nobody worries about anything, the price going up or the price going down, and emotions are nil as all hell because really nobody cares about the price of silver. Nobody bothers. It's so like, a girl here is on a cell phone, cruising along trying to get her latest silver update. And she won't be able to do this if there's an EMP, but the bicycle will still work, and that just means she'll put both hands on the handlebars and be able to cruise in a straight line in a safe manner. So basically, when electronic millions go down and physical silver becomes your mode of currency, the world will probably just get better. So anyway, today looks like, last night silver took a hit. It was moving down, moving down, moving down, and today it looks like it's moving up, getting near that 20 mark. But what's interesting, what's actually interesting for real, is crude oil is above 108. That is pretty astounding because 107, 108 is a major resistance point again, and I guarantee you why that's going on. It has to do with Syria. Syria. You know what the military's talking about now? They're talking about using kinetic strikes. I think that's a word where they're using real bombs versus fake bombs. Kinetic means it probably blows up. So they're going to use kinetic strikes in Syria. They're thinking about whether to support the revolution with direct kinetic strikes. It's a leader for our elected officials. Probably going to happen, man. Probably going to happen. So, looks like be prepared. Get on your pan head. Get ready for the upcoming spike in gasoline, silver, and gold. And get that pan head rolling, baby, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. And actually, it's a hell of a lot cooler than a Prius. Any lady that rides a panhead looks a hell of a lot better than a caged Prius. I'll guarantee you that. And ride in military style, too, with your cami fatigues. Because, what's coming down, it looks like war with Syria, man. And you know what the step is after that? Iran. I know, we're not supposed to do that, but, what can I tell you, man? This is almost like the old days, Back in Rome, the Dacians had gold, so let's attack the Dacians. The Dacians were tough. Well, bring me back their ears, So we get the gold. So they got the gold mines, and the empire just kept rolling along. So same deal today. But a word for Ben Bernanke. Ben, make sure you keep that QE on. I know you got kind of dovish, but just so you don't change your mind, old girl's going to keep you covered, and we want to make sure you keep that QE going on. Not that you're a bad guy or anything like that, but you're covered, man, with the girl with the bikini. He's got the heat on you right now because, Ben, we want to see silver go up. We're not going to criticize you for QE. Just make sure you keep that heat on, baby, because old girl is going to get pissed off. And I'll tell you what, I don't know, man. Some of these chicks are pretty psycho, so when they get pissed off, you never know what's going to happen, Ben. So keep the heat on the QE, man. So we want to see this. And, when oil goes up like this, $1.62, and, it's really not over demand. The driving's down. The cars are, running more efficient. And like I said, if you got a cool-ass bicycle or you got a cool-ass panhead, you're going to get some serious mileage. So that's the deal. That's actually what you're going to have to be doing here in the future. I'm going to be rolling my Harley. I got my Harley right out there outside the door, and it's sitting right there with the big chain on it. And anytime I want to go someplace, I got that 50 miles to the gallon stuff going, so all set for me. So, if gas gets way the hell up there to $8 a gallon, I could still cruise around and do it very cheaply, and I got the 2 bicycles and all that other stuff. So just figure this, your silver is going to be taking off. And since old Ben's going to be listening to old girl here, because old girl's got him covered, we're going to have that QE pumping on hard, and it looks like Syria is going to be heating up here pretty soon with direct kinetic strikes, as they call it, which means real bombs. So they want to get old Assad out of the way, man, one way or the other. Hey, I'm talking reality, man. It's just how it is. An old girl here, so she'll just be cruising along, checking the silver prices on her pink bicycle, not worrying about gas, just like thinking that the silver's going to be going up more and more and more. And gas can go to the moon, because when you got a pink bicycle and you got a cell phone, it really don't matter. So just chill out. Don't worry about the price. You know where it's going. Up, up, up. And by the way, do not pay attention to any of those fiat pumpers. The fiat pumpers are just evil and they're trying to give you a bad investment. Stick with your silver. Stay away from those fiat pumpers.